I mean, why take just one vehicle when you can take two?
The thing that makes a good adventure exciting is a challenge. And this trip, we definitely put ourselves to the test. To get to the most beautiful hot spring in BC, we're using jet skis, bikes,
Another 17K to go.
Backcountry!
hiking, and rappelling down cliffs. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna be worth it.
It is absolutely beautiful down here.
My name is Sean, and this is the story till now.
This week, we're heading to one of the most remote and beautiful and difficult to get to hot springs in BC. Now, I know you're wondering, why do you have a bicycle and a jet ski and your Jeep behind you? Well, in order to get to this hot spring, we are going to strap the mountain bike to the jet ski. Then we're going to take the jet ski to a huge lake. We're going to cross that lake, dock the jet skis, unload our mountain bikes, bike for 26 kilometers on a Forest Service road that is only accessible by boat. Is this all going to go well? Stick around, we're going to find out. But first, we got to make some modifications to this bike. I mean, why take just one vehicle when you can take two? Just waiting for Curtis to get here, getting the ski all loaded up. We've got the bike strapped to the back. It's gonna be interesting. Kenwood has set us up with some headsets for our mobile radios. So we'll be using these on the skis and on the bikes so you can follow along with our communications as we go along, which is fun. Dude, you are dressed so much better than me.
We can't stop here. It's backcountry.
All right, I am rolling out of the dock. Hey, buddy. All right, let's hit it.
We've lucked out with a hot day in September to start this trip, and now we get to enjoy a rip up the river and across the lake into some beautiful mountain terrain.
Bike and gear appear to be all strapped on safe. I think we're looking good.
I'm super unstable at around 20 and my wheel drags.
See a little bump there, no big deal. Gonna lose some gear, hopefully.
Wait, so hilly U-turn up here caused a giant wave. Totally saw a big fish jump there too. It is absolutely epic out here today.
All right, I see the dock up ahead. Let's slow down and assess the situation and then figure out how we're gonna dock.
We're here, dude.
Yeah.
gotta find parking.
All right, guys, we made it across the lake. Getting all docked up, getting our gear unloaded, and on to phase 2, which is going to be biking before a service road with all our gear on our backs. It's going to be a good time. I've got the adventure hat on, so I don't know really that anything could go wrong. It is beautiful out there. That was a good ride.
That was a really good ride.
Yeah, I feel better. I felt a lot more stable once I got up on plane. I was worried about it being too tippy at first, but once you just need more throttle, that's all.
Getting everything ready here at the dock has been logistically interesting as we struggle to get everything into our packs and onto our bikes. I think after like 2 hours of being here, we are probably about to get on the Forest Service road. I'm gonna die. This is not good. Coming up beside you. We're on the road. I much prefer Jeeps to cycles.
Yeah.
Well, we're about halfway at this point, following this beautiful blue river all the way up the road. Sun's starting to go down, so hopefully we get there before it gets too dark. Ride has just been grueling, but we're getting her done.
At around 15 kilometers, we were exhausted, and we just started walking for a bit so we could put our packs on the bikes and rest our backs.
Still on the right track?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where those buildings were. And we're here pointed that way, and right here is where the bridge crosses the river. We just got to go this little bit to where the river meets this road.
We are still on the road in the dark, but we think we're almost there. We'll update you guys later when we get there.
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. Success!
Woo! We made it!
We made it!
We made it!
Woo! Woo!
I think we just biked for like 5 hours. Totally dead. We're gonna get in here, set up camp.
In the morning, we were greeted with some incredible scenery, and I was excited to make our way towards the hot spring for a nice soak.
All right, guys, this morning we're gonna start making our way down to the hot springs, which is why we came here. The trail to get there is interesting, so it should be fun. There's a few rope rappels we gotta do on the way down here. This first one's pretty easy. Cake. All right, this final rappel down to the spring is a little bit nuts. It's basically straight down. All right, my turn.
rope, and then grab your left leg, swing down all the way down to here. That works too. Yeah, there you go.
Woo!
And that's the hardest part.
The reward at the bottom of this climb is really something to behold. And as much as I try to film it in person, it is something else.
That's a good slide. All right, guys, we made it down to the hot springs. It is absolutely beautiful down here. Happy birthday. Happy 40th. So this here is the cliff that we had to climb down to get down here, and the ropes. It's pretty much straight down. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous.
Show the backup rope.
The backup rope? Yeah.
I had no idea.
All right, it's day 3 morning. We woke up and it's raining pretty bad. We got a little bit of tree cover here where the tents are, but we got to pack up and start our 22-kilometer bike ride back to the dock, strap all our stuff back to the jet skis, get back across the lake in the rain. So, fun day ahead. We're about to get going. One last goodbye to the hot springs. Absolutely beautiful spot. 20 kilometers of biking in the rain. Here we go. Just need an umbrella mount for your bike. It's another 17K to go.
Well, we managed to snag a ride from a kind citizen, and I can't tell you how thankful we are. Sean and Janae are in the cabin.
Managed to catch a ride about 10K down. Still riding in the rain, got about 4 more K to go. And then apparently the wind's supposed to pick up, so hopefully we're gonna be able to make it across the lake and down the river. Riding the bikes and out here is just grueling. I probably haven't ridden a bike in like 10 years, to be honest. Probably not gonna do it again soon. We made it.
Oh.
Phase 1 of the return home has been achieved. Now we've got to load everything up on the jet skis and ride in the rain. Woo! But the lake's looking pretty good.
Well, it was looking pretty good until we were about to leave.
Gonna be a wet ride back. You good?
I think we got about a 45-minute ride, so let's go. Not gonna lie, I'm getting cold. I need that sun back.
go. We're halfway there. Full throttle all the way back.
This trip has really been more of a challenge to pull off than many in recent memory. It's reignited my fire for a good, challenging adventure. And although we were physically and mentally exhausted, this trip will stick with me for some time and serve as inspiration for more trips to come, I'm sure. So don't be afraid to push yourself a bit, get out of your comfort zone, and go have an adventure with some good friends. It's worth it.